FXB Yaesu FTM500. Someone's asked me to show the DX button, okay, the X button. We do have a hotspot. You're going to need a hotspot or connected to a repeater to use the sort of YSF system, and there's another hotspot there, several available, and you do set them to the same frequency as each other. So the hotspot and the radio on the same frequency. You've got your call sign in the radio, and you've selected DN mode by pressing the DX button briefly. FM, and if you do it with a line above, it will switch to analog if it receives an analog signal. So do it without the line, DX, then type in the frequency using your microphone, or just select it on the radio. But anyway, so we're now sort of connected to the hotspot. We're on the same frequency. So all you do now, if I stand back and push the X button whilst we're on the same frequency, watch what happens. It's going to press and hold, and it's going to log into the system. When it does log in, it will go do 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 do. Now it's waiting for a gap, so if there is a pause, it's not a problem. It's just waiting for that gap. There you go. So we're logged in now, and just so you know, if you want to disconnect from a room, before I forget to tell you, just hold down the star on the microphone, okay? Just hold down the star, but we're not doing that yet. So first thing is, search and direct, press this button here, and you can manually search a name. You can save to categories, but I'm just going to go all and press it, and it's going to give you a list of all the different rooms. And you can see the hotspot is working at it. You know, it's doing it for us. It's doing all the work for us, basically. And there's all the different rooms. We're going to scroll down just with this knob here. Choose something we like. There's Star Trek. Let's just do that, and then press the knob, and it's going to connect us in. We're in, and we can back out. So now we can chat to our friends, and we're on C4FM. It's the only sort of radio that you've got is between you and the repeater, or you and the hotspot. Then it's internet. Like I said, to disconnect, let's just show you. Just quickly do that. Put that mic there, and we're going to hold down the star. It sends out a disconnect command. There you are. It's now disconnected. And that's it. That's the basics of the X button. So try it out. I'll quickly show you the settings on my hotspot, because I want you to see them. But there is a learning curve. But normally you can buy a hotspot mostly pre-configured, apart from you need to add your call sign and connect your Wi-Fi. Many have Ethernet cables, but it's a lot easier with Wi-Fi. It works really well with Wi-Fi as well. Let me just show you my Pi star, and then we'll end the video. I did go to call, but it's quite busy. But there you go. You can see it working well. MW3TWA. Sounding great, having fun. And I would say having a hotspot is a must-have device if you've got a digital radio, DMR, D-Star, or Fusion. Bye for now. So here's the Pi star. If you go into the configuration just by clicking here, the password, if it asks for it, is Pi-star flatline, and then Raspberry. So we're into configuration, and we select YSF mode. It's a simplex hotspot, which most of them are. You will have these set already, I would say, Nextion modem and ON7LDS here. So my call sign, DMR number if you're going to use DMR, and then the frequency here, which matches the frequency on my radio. And that's it, really. You set the sort of default that you want it to boot up into. So find out your favorite link, set that, and it will boot up to that every time you turn it on and off. So that's Pi star. And then on the dashboard, when you chat, when you transmit, if I just give it a quick transmit now, you'll see it'll show up there. I'm not linked to anything at the moment. So let's just quickly go search direct all. I'm going to choose, you can't see the radio, but I'm going to choose probably CQ UK. And scrolling down. There you are, CQ UK. I select that, and the idea is that you're selecting it on the radio, so you don't have to select it using this dashboard that I'm showing you now. So we're connected now, and if I call out, people are gonna talk to me. So I'll see if I give a little call out.